T-Pain's Bartender cover? Look at what he's wearing. A red shirt. The exact same red aura of fire wrapped around Drake's Thank Me Later cover. Look at his hands, positioned like he's gripping an invisible steering wheel. Thumbs and trigger fingers curled inward, while the other three fingers throw up a 3. Not a random pose. In this theory, that's the exact number Kendrick allegedly stopped at. 3 ghostwritten Drake albums before he escaped the NDA, and is part of the reason the number 6 later became Drake's entire branded identity.
Get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico.
I need you to occupy that dog long enough for me and Daddy to take a look.
Nah, man. Me and dog's gonna get along, bro.
Well, get along with this one.
Oh, shit, what's his name?
Chico.
Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chat, I trapped the bag for y'all.
Hey, now, is that Chico?
Go play, biatch, go play, biatch. I look like OJ killing everything from pussy to motherfucking hit boy. I rap, I'm black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God.
Get your stupid ass over here, eh? That's wrong, That's wrong, he did nothing to you.
And T-Pain isn't just standing there, he's swerving the ghost car left. Now hold that image next to the motto off Take Care.
It's levels to it, you and I know, bitch, be humble.
An album this theory says Kendrick ghost wrote start to finish.
Bitch, sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble.
Drake, driving through the Bay Area, 2 Rolex watches stacked on his left wrist, Nike gloves on his hands, steering left-handed while his right hand waves back and forth like he's whipping something invisible. A bay, geographically, is a coastal inlet, smaller than a gulf but still a real body of water. Add the 40 water reference already floating through the video, and this theory reads the entire scene as one continuous signal. Ghostwriter, ghostwriter, and the Drake passage.
Rest in peace, Mac Dre, I'ma do it for the bay, okay?
Ghost ride, get out the way, let Casper drive. Ghost ride, go crazy.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now
Sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy.
The dangerous straits sitting at the bottom of the world map, all compressed into a single driving sequence. Why Bartender was chosen. Kendrick didn't pick T-Pain's Bartender by accident, according to this theory. He picked it because every word in the title already does the work. A bartender mixes and serves drinks, and in this reading, that's Drake spiking drinks to secure NDA agreements on his way to the top. A bar also means rap bars, the exact thing Drake allegedly cannot produce on his own, which is why he needs someone else pouring for him. That's the theory's reading of Drake's own line on Headlines, a track this theory says Kendrick also wrote. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments.
drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments.
Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness.
Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness.
Read it slowly. They drink to his accomplishments, not celebrating them, toasting them from the outside, the way you toast someone else's win. Faded way too long and floating in and out of consciousness become, in this reading, a description of Drake's victims drifting through blurred judgment, which is exactly why Kendrick allegedly builds so much of his coded narrative around the most dangerous ocean strait in the world, the Drake Passage. And bar carries even more weight than that. A bar is also a measure of strength, something you bench, something you need a spotter for, something you can't lift alone. A bar is also a legal bar, the bar exam, prison bars. And in this theory, that's Drake bending legal contracts for protection, using law enforcement as leverage against anyone who resists the NDA or retaliates against him. Then there's Tinder, Look at the actual dictionary weight of that word. Tender means easy to cut, easy to chew, not tough. It means sensitive to pain, sore, raw, bruised, wounded. It means fragile, easily damaged, needing protection. It means young, inexperienced, vulnerable. He started sailing at the tender age of 10. It means a ship that leans, that's inclined to roll with the wind instead of holding steady. Put all of that together, and this theory's conclusion lands hard. Drake's bars are soft, needy, dependent on someone or some institution else to hold them up, because he has nothing of his own to fight back with. A man who can't spit his own bars, so instead, he mixes the drink, spikes the cup, and traps his victims into ghostwriting for him. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments / faded way too long. Verse 1. The Poetic Justice Blueprint. Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club.
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club.
This theory says that line finds its full realization in the Poetic Justice video. Drake on the phone with a girl who left him a voicemail, his head leaning against his shoulder in a pose this reading treats as death imagery. The phone is black. The girl on the bed has already gone unconscious. The girl on the other end of the call is also gone, with Kendrick lying on top of her, and she's holding a white iPhone. This theory's read on Kendrick as the ghostwriter, present in the frame even in death. Poetic Justice becomes, in this reading, a breakup letter to Drake disguised as a feature. Kendrick reaping exactly what Drake sowed, because he can't never right his wrongs unless he rights them for real. P.S. A line that this theory says fulfills the entire Thank Me Later album cover, put on the fresh white suit in the Mini Coupe sitting on Dubs.
Put on a fresh white suit in the Mini Coupe sitting on Dubs.
More car imagery, more ghostwriter signaling. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love.
I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love.
T-Pain wants connection first, then affection. This theory reads Drake as skipping the talking stage entirely, a predator who moves straight past consent to access. Everybody jocking me as soon as I stepped in the spot.
Everybody jocking me as soon as I stepped in the spot.
Jocking, copying someone's style, their moves, their sound. A disc jockey curates and mixes for an audience. This theory ties that straight back to the Lil Jon OK motif, already established elsewhere in this theory as a hype man's signature for Drake.
Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to lead? And I said,
A man who has never had to generate his own content, only amplifies someone else's. Shorty, what is your name?
Shawty, what is your name?
Kendrick's own use of shawty. This theory reads the lowercase t itself as a visual of South America, Cape Horn curling at its lower tip toward the right, toward the Drake passage. The same silhouette echoed in the tank top Drake wears in Poetic Justice, the black ghost phone resting on his shoulder while he talks to the girl Kendrick is lying dead on top of, both of them with their hands raised. Authorities, this theory argues, that Drake himself allegedly tipped off. Back to back, confirmed by the devil himself. Ooh, she made us drinks to drink.
Ooh, she made us drinks to drink.
We drunk 'em, got drunk.
We drunk 'em, got drunk and
This is where the theory's central metaphor locks into place. Drake is the bartender, pouring back to back, getting everyone faded. The same environment already described in Swimming Pools, a song this theory reads as a warning about the Drake passage's violent, endless rotation. And then the smoking gun, Drake's own chorus, on a track this theory says Kendrick also ghost wrote. I got the drink in me, going back to back.
hey, get me going back to back.
Read that line as exactly what it says. The devil confessing, in his own voice, on his own record. Toxic liquid, going back to back, in a loop he cannot exit. And I think she thinks I'm cool.
Man, I think she thinks I'm cool.
She gave me a wink, I winked back.
She gave me a wink, I winked back.
This theory reads that wink through the Poetic Justice video's second scene, a dark...
Good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more.
a wink that doubles as an SOS flash, a distress signal disguised as flirtation. Verse 2, the motto decoded. Got a brand new girl, so I'm feeling all good inside.
Got a brand new girl, so I'm feeling all good inside.
Two meanings running simultaneously in this reading. The physical high of a new drink and the emotional high Kendrick allegedly felt under pressure, his judgment clouded, right before signing the NDA. Feel like I put some brand new 24s on a brand new ride.
Feel like I put some brand new 24s on a brand new ride.
Back to the motto video. Drake driving with two Rolexes on his left wrist while his right hand performs a whipping motion in the air. This theory reads that gesture as a slave master's whip aimed at the hand actually doing the work. The Rolexes double as wheels, doubling again as two lifetimes, two 24s, two people in the same vehicle, one steering, one whipping. Triple shot of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime.
Triple shot of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime.
In headlines, Drake wears a varsity jacket with an O split into 3 squares, reading in this theory as 2 C's stacked together. Compton College. Drake, cast here as the frat boy getting schooled by the very city he allegedly built his brand on top of. A Patron is a paying customer, and this theory reads Drake as a forced customer of something Kendrick never intended to sell. In King Kunta, Kendrick wears his own varsity jacket, Patron bottle in front of him, standing on a throne, closing the video by asking whether Drake, if handed the funk, would take it the way you take a purchase at a corner shop for me, another Take Care track this theory attributes to Kendrick's pen. Can't you see that I made it?
Can't you see that I made it?
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Read through this theory, Good Kid, Mad City, the album Kendrick knew was his exit, his escape from the trap Drake allegedly kept him underground inside. First, I made you who you are, and then I made it.
First I made you who you are, and then I made it.
Drake, in this reading, confessing directly. Kendrick built his career, so far gone, thank me later, take care, and then made his own break, exactly like a breakup.
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side.
What a girl, how great life can be. And though she got the world, she needs me. She needs me.
With all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking.
Real estate, property. She don't tend to stake, only one mouth to feed. One of the juices hollering who she don't like and who she kick it with, who she wanna fight, who wearing the weave, who doing your Burke back.
Me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy fucking with your other man.
She needs me, she needs me, she needs me. Oh, what a girl, wonder how life can be. The pap smear, getting on my nerves. But before your negative energy curve, bitch, I'ma cut you off.
Ever since my girl left me, my whole life came crashing and I'm so long.
That whoop-de-whoop, blah say blah, he say, she say, oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Come where you would get up and run and I would be out chasing you.
You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. The fuck up, ho. Every time you come around, you be hollering that whoop-de-whoop.
Right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to it.
And though she got the world, she needs me. Poetic justice, put it in the song.
Exactly like an ex who finally leaves for good.
So happy but now so lonely. So lonely, Mr. Lonely.
Now you out here all by yourself. Ask Steve Jobs, wealth don't buy health. Yeah.
Didn't mean to be gone this long. I just want you to call my phone. So stop playing, girl, and come on home.
Sharon is not available. Now leave a message at the tone. And Kendrick, don't forget. And who need a pap smear? Getting on my nerves. But before your negative energy curve, bitch, I'ma cut you off.
Down here we don't play that. A to the K that. Spray that. Lay back.
Life behind bars. Remember the very day I got caught? I murdered a rapper and you filed the police report.
You can keep your beef, nigga. We much rather share your bitch, nigga. Bitch.
So lonely, so lonely.
favorite rapper. He dead. Yes, sir. Amen. Church. He dead. I killed him. Amen.
Jeremy Scott's all camouflage. You can't hide it from yourself, career sabotage. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours.
Then I end on cloud 9, and that's important when you morph into an angel in the sky. And don't be forging all my signatures, my listeners replying.
Hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores. You let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged.
And you're wasted with your latest.
And you're wasted with your latest.
3 years, 3 albums, wasted in terms of legacy on a man calling himself a hoe, stuck at the bottom of the global map. Yeah, I'm the reason why you always getting faded.
Yeah, I'm the reason why you always getting faded.
Which lands directly on the Take Care cover itself. Drake, faded, head bowed beside a long candle dripping wax near his mouth, eyes closed. The chorus, poetic justice, reenacted. Take a shot from me, repeated 3 times.
Take a shot from me. Oh.
This theory reads that repetition is Kendrick in the Poetic Justice video, literally taking the shot for the girl.
Them niggas ain't dying for you. Them niggas ain't dying for you. And we know that.
Ain't telling what got anything that Jamaica belongs to the Gully.
I just gotta see it one more time, man.
The usual is suicide. CSI just might investigate this fucking parasite. He dead. Amen.
Jumping on top of her body after she's positioned against a brick wall. The bar and Bartender is filmed in front of a brick backdrop too.
Be like rich boy, you miss boy.
This theory argues that's not coincidence.
Your numbers don't add up on the blow. That was 10 years ago.
Drake thought he was the king of numbers after Take Care, until he realized he'd been dissing himself and giving flowers to Compton instead.
If you know, you know. Yeah.
Later that year, Drake had an interview with Billboard, and he was asked about the Grammys, as he had been nominated several times at that point, but had not yet won any. Drake would say that the one that really hit him was when he lost out on the Grammy for Best Rap Solo Performance for Best I Ever Had to Jay's song DOA, Death of Autotune. Then in November that year, Jay-Z sent Drake a handwritten note congratulating him on the sales for his second album, Take Care, which was released in November that year.
I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate it. It's just how I feel about it.
Well, it even kind of extended to you, right? Because people made it a personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's putting, and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year.
Cool as the funds, but these bright lights turn me to a monster. Parents happy. Sorry, mama, I can't turn the other cheek. They wanna knock me off the edge like a fucking widow's peak. Sorry, mama, I promise it wouldn't change me, but I would've went insane had I remained the same.
Like, for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
I think this has been brewing.
In coded form. Don't smoke, don't drink. That's why I don't be by the bar, baby, baby.
Shorty, I'm sure you heard that I rarely ever come out.
In Drake's headline music video, he's smoking a long cigar, sea god reference, inhaling, exhaling water, and drinking to his accomplishments. Meanwhile, Kendrick said he doesn't smoke anymore because his blunt was laced in Mad City.
And they wonder why I really smoke now. Imagine if your first blunt had you foaming at the mouth.
City. Drake passage is Mad City. Spoiler alert, run for your life.
You can get it, you can get it. Where your grandma
ho. Say OV ho.
When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from, that sound like poetic justice.
Down. This passage also acts as a funnel, meaning the water has no option but to accelerate. The current can flow as fast as 150 million cubic meters per second. This creates engulfing height of 65 feet, which is 19.8 meters. The lack of landmass also means there's nothing to slow winds down, with gusts reported of up to 70 miles per hour. Then there are the threats of icebergs, some of which float into the Drake.
Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a goddamn star, baby, baby.
Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a goddamn star, baby. So
After Drake's headline video ends, everything starts burning out while Drake stands in the middle of the stadium. A motorcycle goes full throttle, leaving dust behind. The scene shifts to Drake at the bottom of the stadium. Everything gets blurry. Lights shine like stars, and then the stadium opens at the top like Moses parting the Red Sea. So my girl doesn't see me. T-Pain, can I get those keys to the car?
my girl don't see me. T-Pain, can I get those keys to the car? Those keys to the car.
Those keys to the car. Keys to the car is the city in Carson, the backbone of the California Owl that Drake can go through.
White wine spritzers, that kind of thing.
White wine spritzers, yeah.
So you got your uncle with you. I know you got the whole fam here, and you have your uncle with you right here.
Yes.
Uncle Steve, this is one of the gentlemen who started it all.
Yes.
Learn how he cope whenever his uncle had to walk him from school. His anger grows deep in misogyny. This is post-traumatic.
100%.
How proud are you right now of this gentleman?
Very, always have been, but this one was for my late mother, and she'd be even more proud.
Yes.
So.
Now there's a lyric and starter from the bottom where he said, you know, he had the keys and uncle said bring it right back.
Yeah.
Was he always off with the car gallop?
I used to wanna rap like Jay-Z until I finally realized that Jay wasn't me.
Oh, it's your time now. Yeah, that's what everybody say. I used to want to be on Rockefeller, then I turned into Jay.
Oh,
now,
halfway.
Hey. Was he always off with the car gallivanting around the city?
Always.
All right, good.
Remember my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back.
Niggas always asking me the key. Till you own your own, you can't be free. Till you own your own, you can't be me.
Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta.
He said, you know, he had the keys and uncle said bring it right back.
Doors shut for Drake as he drops down to the Drake passage. Right after Jay-Z yanky him to Carly to be dropped and denied.
Oh, this what we doing here?
Another one.
I might have to put on my jury for this one.
Go crazy, who's they driving? Patrick Swayze.
Rave talk, oh, we're talking that rave talk. Safe talk, here we go, talking that safe talk.
That's right.
Nigga, out Beverly Hills, California, nigga. That rape talk. That's fun, nigga. Special golf talk here.
Passenger side that's empty, wanting it to be your spot.
Be your spot. As Akon says this, he's standing next to T-Pain wearing all white and points down to the right. Just like the Drake passage has two sides split into two oceans/two seas. The Pacific Sea, PC/the brain, left/driver's seat, and the Atlantic Sea, AC.
Like Jay-Z until I finally realized that Jay wasn't me.
Hey, Guru, tell homegirl to open that H.
Wait until the sun goes down, we gon' make this bitch light up.
Air conditioning removes heat and humidity from an enclosed space. It doesn't create cold. It moves heat from indoors to outdoors using thermodynamics. That's why in the Take Care music video, you see fire and ashes like in-game, and outside the cube, a burning forest. Kendrick has been warning us that Drake is a house slave who moves like OJ, bribing police to harm poor black people, removing heat from inside the house and polluting the outside victims. Put you on my billboard, we can act like the charts, I can end up on top.
You on my billboard, we can act like the charts, I can end up on top.
And I end up on top.
And I end up on top.
This fits the So Far Gone album cover perfectly. The dollar bills covered in blood at the top, where a kid stands at a D, trying to reach but can't. Turn the cover upside down, and it becomes a map of the Drake Passage and Cape Horn with Chile's shoreline. Akon says he can be on top while the girl is at the bottom, just like Drake thought he was at the top of the world.
Type of risk, boy, cause this boy been throwing that D like rich boy, you miss, boy.
But his albums were pointing him to the lowest place on the globe. Charts means a sheet of information in table/graph/diagram form. Kendrick put Drake on all his early billboards and numbers-based success. That's why Jay-Z, in a mocking way after Take Care, gave Drake a backhanded compliment.
Your numbers don't add up on the blow. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know.